What's going on, man? Welcome back to the All In Podcast. You already know I got one of my favorite people of all times up in here. She just so happened to be a celebrity and my family member. It's crazy right now. Monique Johnson.
Hey,
what's going on, baby? How you doing? You looking real good. Like, you looking real good. Like, I tried. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna try. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Had to pull out the unit because the hat don't match a damn thing. That's how you're supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just rock it. But what's been going on with you, man? How has 2021 and 2020 been for you? We ain't talked in a minute.
Ooh, 2020.
Rough.
But
elaborate on that a little bit.
2020 was just different for me because of my lifestyle. I don't work, we're artists and
right.
We're entrepreneurs, and, so when the world stopped, my job stopped. So that was just a big transition.
What?
I had to fight. I started having anxiety. I never had that before. And 2020 allowed me to have that just because I wasn't scared, but after a month, I was nervous.
Right.
Because when I didn't live in my life as a dancer or whatever like that. I don't really think of it like I'm working. I understand I'm getting paid.
Right.
But I'm having a blast.
I'm the same way.
Understand?
I totally am. We just was talking about this the other day.
So when the world stopped, in a sense of that, once I started not getting money, I was like, oh wait, this is for real. Rent due and stuff. I gotta pay stuff. So I'm alone in Atlanta.
Right.
I don't have no family. Or
right. Ain't nothing to lean back on.
Nothing to lean back on. So it just started getting a little too weird for me.
What you end up having to do? Like, how you change that around? Like,
what I had to do to change COVID around?
Yeah, COVID 2020.
Or like what I had to do to get back to get paid.
Did you have to apply for a couple PPP loans is what I'm asking.
No, not PPP loans.
Unemployment.
I did Music Cares.
Okay.
I had unemployment for about...
Music Cares, hold on, what that is?
That was something that the entertainment industry had for workers like me, band director. I mean, not band directors, but people that's in the band.
Yeah, road managers and all that, right.
That. So, the actual DJ for Verzuz DaBaby, he sent all of us a group message like, y'all get on this right quick because they giving us money. You know what I'm saying? So I did loans. One thing about women, especially black women, they were still getting their hair done in the house.
Right.
So I was still doing hair. I was like literally doing what I always do. So I was doing hair. I did that loan. They had, I did the SBA loan. I ain't get what my other friends got, but I got some that.
What you got? I ain't trying to be in your business.
Man, I got $1,500, son.
Boy, nigga getting 20, 30, man. I know you looked at that check like, no, bro.
I was, but I was just grateful.
You're great to have anything, right?
I ain't gonna lie,
right.
My friends told me what they was getting, and I'm like lit, but that nigga hold something, but I ain't gonna say that. You
gotta act like you're happy. Ooh, I'm holding. Nigga holding ain't nothing. Like, why my money come through like that?
Man, you need to
shit. Go fund me, man.
Right, we dogs.
But I totally understand exactly what you're saying because, as you know, I was up in Chicago hosting shows and doing all this shit weekly, all day, and I was doing my thing out there. It's legal to sell weed in Chicago, by the way. Anyway, I was doing my thing.
Okay.
But I really I had to, man, I remember sitting down and was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I opened up a paint business. I really had forgot how to paint. But I had needed to. Yeah, I know how to paint real good. I've been painting since I was little.
I ain't never know that.
Man, ask Sammy.
You ain't never paint around us.
Ask Sammy. Sammy used to have me outside painting that house until I ran.
Dang.
Full speed away from home. Ain't no coming back.
Yeah.
But yeah, talk about some of the people that you worked with.
Should I be looking at you or be looking at
you? Can look at the camera, you can look at me, you can do whatever you want to do, man.
So I've worked with DaBaby. I've worked with Lil Baby. I've worked with Offset. I've worked with
Offset?
Jacquees. Well, he was on the same set as DaBaby, so it was like a
2-for-1. Yeah, 2-for-1, but you got that accreditation.
Same thing with Jacquees and Mulatto. That was a 2-for-1. Because I was really a dancer for Jacquees, but Mulatto was in the song, so she was there too.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't standing behind her in that, but it was kind of like a 2-for-1. I'm going to look at it like that.
Yeah, you supposed to take your lick, man. We celebrities around this bitch, man.
Yeah. So that's just a few.
Who out of all them your favorite?
Out of the people I just named?
No, like out of everybody is your favorite to work with. Like you, it was like that moment that you had with them was unmatched to anybody else's moment.
2 people.
Who?
Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
And Gates.
Oh, I forgot about Gates.
Yeah, I did Gates video.
I forgot about that Gates video.
Because it was
She was trying to put it in your food, trying to catch him.
Yeah,
y'all go look that video up, man. Shout out to Kevin Gates, man, Louisiana legend.
Yeah, Fatal Attraction by Kevin Gates. But the reason why I say that, I'm going to say the reasons. The reason why I say Bobby, because I love Belle Biv DeVoe. You know, they was all in a group together, New Edition. They the coolest group in the land, in the nation. They are literally legends. Just because each one of them in that, everybody went off and made their own music and succeeded. Everybody. Johnny Gill, Raph.
Right.
Bobby.
They all did.
Belle Biv DeVoe, BBD. Like, they all formed. They cold.
They was
when
cold.
You think about it.
Yeah, that's real cold.
They cold.
That revenue of money ridiculous.
Bobby Brown is infamous. He's like, he makes
superstar quality.
He makes that feeling of he's a superstar.
Right. And everybody else you kind of just comfortable with. I mean,
I'm not comfortable. I don't know. It's like I saw Bobby on TV. I watched the Whitney Houston movie and
love, thin line between love and hate, between hate.
Yeah, like I just think I saw. Yeah, what you just said?
Thin line between love.
Yes,
and hate.
that's what I'm saying. I saw that, so I know it's like me. I guess since I was a kid,
like a stuck-up Barbie, dog.
I didn't. Everybody who I've danced with, who I've worked with, I didn't like fantasize and looking at them. Like, I might have looked at different videos and got inspiration, but these people are new artists and stuff like that. I saw Bobby on TV. I listened to Kevin Gates all the time. Right. So it's like,
I know you. You know
crazy,
me.
You
know me.
I don't know.
I know exactly how you feel about Gates. Like,
I know every word.
Bro. This shit used to be crazy when we was younger, man.
Crazy.
Every single word.
Gates, I'm telling you.
Every single word. Man, that dude, that legend. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He a legend. He really one of the coldest from out here. So we gonna get right into the questions of the day. Again, shout out to 7-Star Entertainment. This tier 2 brought to you by 504 Good, as you heard, man. All right. Where do you stand on this COVID vaccination?
Dang. Went straight in.
Straight to it.
Where do I stand on the
Where do
COVID
you stand?
vaccination? I'm not vaccinated.
You vaccinated? Neither am I.
You vaccinated? So I pray God keep us and hold us in here while we don't have more masks.
Hey.
But I don't have a vaccine. I don't want to say, I'm not going to lie. When they first came out with it, I didn't say like, man, I'm not taking no vaccination, but it was kind of like, I'm not taking that. Why would I take it? You know, I'm not like how everybody else is, like making a post about it, but it was kind of like a regular human thing, like, no.
Nah.
And maybe because I haven't caught it, that I think that way, so that might be ignorant, but I don't know. But
I mean, we watched your brother have it, and you know what he went through with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's still a thing.
I've seen people. Dominique had it. Dom had it when that first hoorah came around. So I know it's real. That's why it's like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not taking no vaccination. No. But I just don't feel like I'm led by things. And I do things because I feel like everything I do is because it's in alignment.
Exactly.
Here is an alignment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like God puts me everywhere, whether it's at Walmart right now, I'm about to go get some bread or something, whether it's everywhere, I'm led. Because if I'm not, I don't do nothing. I stay at the house and I chill. I won't do nothing and I be happy.
Me too.
But when I do stuff, you know what I'm saying? So my soul is not calling me to take the vaccination.
And that's my thing about it.
So deep,
I'm real deep about it too, because In all actuality, if it did one of the two things, either stop me from catching or stop me from dying, I'd take it. If it was a guarantee that I wouldn't die or I couldn't catch it, I'd take it. I think the stupidest
thing...
say
something like that?
The stupidest thing people say to me all the time when I talk to other people about it is like, I had a guy tell me I ain't want to give it to my grandmother and them and this and that. But if they vaccinated, how could you give it to them? That's my point. If it don't stop you from catching it, there's no point in me injecting that stupid ass shit myself. I never took the flu shot.
Right.
I never got the flu.
You never took the flu shot?
And I never got it.
I don't remember ever taking the flu shot.
I never got it.
But
I never caught it.
I haven't got the flu either.
I never caught it. Not the whole time.
I catch colds.
I might get a little snot. I can't stuff it, but I ain't never got no flu. I ain't never been overheated. You ain't never put a temperature thing in my mouth and I went 103 unless I put that bitch on the light, man.
So you very healthy, you would say. Thank God.
Very healthy. Look. This is what I drink. I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to sponsor y'all till y'all pay me. You hear me? But I do drink body armor all the time, man, because I know I need what I need to go flow through my body. So I'm gonna fight it naturally, man. I've been reading in on stuff, and I think this COVID shit is like the spike didn't come up until everybody started getting vaccinated. Now, how that makes sense, I don't know.
Right.
And my homeboy, he was like, "Yeah, bro. I went around these unvaccinated people and I caught it." I said, "You how stupid you saying?"
Yeah, but you know, vaccinated people are giving it to unvaccinated people.
That's what I'm saying. They are
no different than. Well, I don't know. I haven't searched it.
They are real carriers,
but I feel like they probably are no different than like Magic Johnson taking his medicine and he has it.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, Magic Johnson.
You heard it here first on All In Podcast, man.
I'm gonna hug you and I'm gonna tell you, oh my God, you're so tall. It's not coming from a hurtful place at all. But I'm just. That was probably bad.
That was real commercial for her. She trying to save her brand real quick. Man, what it is. Magic Johnson, you been hearing worse shit than that. You still a billionaire. That ain't changed nothing.
Right.
Well, you don't know who the hell
but
we is.
I'm just saying, that was an example of it's in your system. It's like...
Right.
I don't know.
Listen.
Let's say, like...
I was scared to carry. That's the whole reason why I left Chicago. Because there was too many people to fight against with that shit. So I came home where the number was less.
Yeah.
And I wish I would have stayed in Chicago because I don't want to catch it. Don't get it twisted. I don't want to catch it. But I just been so many places and have yet to catch it. Like, I've been everywhere.
And we gonna pray that you don't catch it.
You know, I pray I don't.
Just make sure you keep a mask on. But I just feel like when you said the numbers spiked up since everybody got vaccinated, and I also feel like the numbers spiked up because we just stopped wearing masks way too soon. It would have been cool if we still have the concerts. You just have to wear masks. That's it. It ain't really have to be a vaccination. The mask could have just... If they would have went hard on the mask from the beginning to the end, how they going hard on everything else plus the vaccination, I think it might have helped, but I'm not no scientist.
Right. I be feeling like...
But are you going to get the vaccination?
Hell to the no.
What if it comes to a point where you can't... Okay, you're a comedian. What if you have a stand-up show somewhere? You have to be vaccinated.
I'm about to invest in the hologram thing then because I'm not going to get that. You're not about to do me that. I understand where you're coming from, but I just can't do it. I can't. And it's only because, you know, what I deal with and the people I deal with, if I feel like, that's like telling on them dudes if that shit really got a GPS in it for real. Like, oh, he over here at such and such time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm afraid. You know, I'm not afraid, but they might have a little chip or something in there. You never know. And I just, you know, I didn't read it verbatim in Revelation, but I know there's evils in the world. It's just giving real end of time type of situation. That's
hold that thought.
But really,
we gonna come right back. Okay. We about to pay some bills, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to All In Podcast. Come right back. Come right back.
What's going on, man? This is the All In Podcast. I'm your host, Ace Smart, and today we brought to you by 504 Goodies. These are the best things to smoke. Actually, they're the only thing I smoke. You heard me? Y'all make sure y'all get out there and watch the podcast. Like and subscribe.
Welcome back to the All In Podcast, man. Sponsored to you by 504 Goodies and 7 Star Entertainment. We back here with the lovely Monique.
Yes.
Mo, I got a question for you. I told you this is the All In Podcast. You gotta tell me the real. We ain't trying to hear that corporate answer shit. DaBaby versus LGBT community. Who you got?
Like, what you mean?
What's your stance on it? Like, how? Like, when you heard about it, when you heard what he said, how you felt about that? Like, I mean, I'm sure we all got gay friends and stuff now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
homophobic is not really a thing no more. So, to hear what he said, how you felt?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I heard him say, because I ain't hear him say every single thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like the things I saw was everything. But I don't. The way the world tripping is like, did I miss something?
You think you did, the way it going on. You definitely think you missed a whole lot. What the fuck is going on here?
Like, real talk. So, and when I say that, it's because we from the hood.
Right.
And we black.
Right.
We go to clubs.
Right.
And niggas say if you got $50 in your pocket, you got $100 in your pocket, raise your hand. If your pussy, we can say
yeah. We can say whatever. It's all in.
China doesn't stink.
Your pussy don't stink.
Yeah, they say it just like that. If your pussy don't stink, make some noise. You know, if you got some good, holla
yeah. So it's like a part of the hype.
Yeah. So I feel like if you're at festival.
Let me ask you this. What you heard, first off? What you heard? What you heard him say?
The video. I heard him say. I'm gonna take the videos in order, even though I know they backwards. The first video I saw, when he made it to cameras, he was like, "Who the fuck threw that goddamn Adidas? That ugly ass Adidas." So I didn't know. I really wasn't on the phone like that. Okay, he said something like, "If you're not sucking dick in the parking lot, make some noise."
Hold on. Let's hear it. I think we got the audio. We got the audio for it? Let me hear it right quick.
Lady, you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone right now. Lady, if you pussy like water, put a cell phone.
I want to say make you die 2-3 weeks. Like COVID.
Let's be real about this shit. Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
Days so we kicked aside. Couldn't find a
I don't see what was wrong with that.
I'm sorry for laughing.
That was funny. I don't see what was wrong with that. He said if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put a light in there.
Right.
Well, let me put my light up because I ain't sucking no dick. If you ain't got HIV or AIDS, put a light in there. Well, let me put my light in there because as far as I know, I ain't got that shit. So you feel some type of way because what? I don't feel like that cancellation was necessary, bro. I think that's too much for a
I don't
rapper.
feel like it was necessary at all, because the reason why I say that, and I'm not saying it just because I did, but I am kind of saying it because I did. That was my natural reaction. I feel like that's the clearest I've heard that.
Yeah.
Because social media just clips so much stuff out. I heard him say something like that, but they like cut everything. Hearing that just like that, I laughed. I feel like if I was at the festival and he said that I would listen and bust out laughing,
I'll bust out laughing too.
finish drinking or whatever, like I wouldn't take it that deep.
I wouldn't
and
either.
even if you did get offended, I would just say, "Oh, that's weird," and just
How you get offended because you got AIDS?
Very, sensitive.
How you get offended? And man, look, we don't care. I'm talking directly to the LGBT community as far as the Smarts and Johnson family. We don't give a damn what you do with your butt. We don't give a damn at all, baby. We don't care. But don't try to make us feel like we gotta accept all the shit you wanna do. I'm not accepting that, man. It's the All In Podcast, bro. I don't got the... Listen, and it's like this. I have a lot of gay friends. A lot of them. I mean a lot of them. I'm not homophobic in no type of way. Most of them transgender, big, I'm talking 6'6", homosexual. You heard me? He cool with who he is. I'm cool with who he is. We ain't never got to cross no line with each other. I'm good. I actually have more fun with them, to be honest, because they more they self everywhere.
Yeah.
And they extra, so it caused me to blend in the back because I'm extra. You know what I'm saying? So I like hanging around them. But do I know what to call you when it's time to call you something? Like, I'll call you a dude one day, and then the next day I might call you, girl, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's just on how I feel. I'm not in it. So you can't
I feel like
expect me to know exactly how to appropriate my conversation when I want to say something about y'all and not get canceled.
Yeah, the social media and the world is just so sensitive. And when I say sensitive, I really mean like fucking lame-o.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, you fucking... Like, I'm not even a bully in school. I don't do shit like that. But when you think about what shit is on TV, like, you fucking nerd. If I was bullying somebody, it would be the fucking people on social media who are so sensitive. Like, go sit the fuck down. Go cry. Get off the titty.
You ready to have a fucking opinion about this stupid ass shit that don't have nothing to do with your bills.
Yeah.
And that's why, and I'm gonna keep it real. Only reason why I'm on social media is to promote myself and sell everybody something. I don't give a damn what it is. I need $1 from everybody.
Yeah.
So,
I need my money.
yeah, I want my money. I need my coins. Yeah. But I feel like you right. Too many people fucking sensitive. They get on that bitch. You gotta go look at the comments and be like, now who the fuck think this shit right here? Somebody's gonna go against the grain when you can clearly see it is what it is. Somebody's gonna go against the grain just so they can have some type of clout. Cause this clout shit, this shit pissing me off because I really wish I would have put a phone up to my face in 2006 the way so I can get prepared for YouTube and all that shit way back then.
Yeah.
Because I'll be Tupac of this shit. Once I made it in this bitch, I'm finna straight go wreak havoc on everybody that's lame. You finna get straight out this bitch. Cause y'all do all that lame whack ass shit like go talk to another thing. I am not trying to bring up nobody beat, but this the All In podcast. We finna talk on this bitch. I go on these internet on YouTube, bro, and it's far from the subject. It's just a sidebar. I go on YouTube and I see shit that troubles me because I see people that I know. And I go click on it. For example, Dussa. Go click on Dussa's name on somebody else. They talking in the background about him. And they know all this nigga business. Y'all be like, how all this is on the YouTube? Like, how y'all put this on YouTube and like think this cool? If the beef is that real. That's what I mean by these lame ass niggas. If the beef is that real, why would you keep pushing that to the forefront like that? Like you trying to be messy or something.
You talking about people talking about DaBaby?
I'm talking about people talking about, like, you can go on YouTube right now and you see the federal government don't need to know now one of us or talk to now one of us to find out NBA YoungBoy and Fredo Bang beefing. They don't need to talk to us about that. They go look on YouTube and see that.
Right.
That's dry snitching to me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I had to run my hands now.
I feel like that's dry snitching.
You know, the world is different. And I saw a rapper post all his, what you call that? Bodies, ops, all his ops.
What?
His dead ops. That's what it's called. He made a list of the names and put on the story. And I just had to laugh because these new niggas.
I know you lying.
Yeah. So the world is different. These new niggas is different. And I just laugh. The hood in me, it just don't even let me go that deep. It's hilarious. It's comical.
It don't.
Is this the real world?
And
actually,
no, like, I'm dead ass serious when I say
all
this.
All y'all would have been gone back in the day.
Back in the real day.
See,
it was crazy. We knew 3-4 killers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was fake pretending until I'm not saying you was pretending, but it wasn't everybody getting emotional and shooting. That's all they doing now. Man, oh, you fucked my bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Oh, he was talking shit on Instagram. You finna go do life because a nigga was talking shit on Instagram.
That's crazy.
You jackass.
How you supposed to shit on somebody? You supposed to go make some money.
Yeah, go get you a bigger bag. Stand up on the night up in California on the hill right by Hollywood sign.
If a nigga ain't trying to knock you off because you shitting on everybody and you got more bitches than them and you got more money than them and you got more niggas on your team that's gonna die about it, man, these niggas is hustling backwards.
ass backwards. And I'm sick of these niggas. Sick of this shit. All right, last topic. So sick of these things. Man, you saw E.N.T did that shit up in the mall when they let this. Oh, you probably didn't even see. Bro, they let the snake, they got an aquarium thing up in the zoo in the mall.
I know, I saw that.
The snake broke out and was gone for weeks in the mall.
Oh,
that nigga
shut down, right?
E.N.T walked in that bitch, they opened it back up. E.N.T walked in that bitch and was like, I'm sick of these damn snakes in this damn mall. He walking through that bitch. Shout out to my dog E.N.T, man, you heard me? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to post this shit because you own this bitch, man, you heard me? But, all right, on to the last topic. I don't know if you've seen the Locks and Dipset, but what verses did you see was the best to you?
Ooh. You know, I'm about to be so honest, and it might be super duper childish because I'm younger.
So that.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Represent.
Wow,
I knew it.
Boy, shit had me.
I knew it. I was in front of TV like that too. I ain't gonna lie.
I was literally in the middle of the flow, like dancing, drinking my wine.
And then you seen Bow Wow hit the.
Bow Wow killed it, and
it was
hats off to Bow Wow too, because Bow Wow showed that he came before all the social media time and all that. That boy know how to perform.
He know how to perform.
Rapping. He wasn't taking his breath.
Yeah,
his song
right.
He was giving crowd performance. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that was
big shout out to Soulja Boy and that boy Bow Wow, man, because I ain't gonna lie to you. That was really one of my favorites too. Even though I felt like the Locks and the Dipset one was like, it was so different because everybody picked Dipset. We don't really know. We from the South. We really don't know the Locks music like that. We know Jadakiss. We don't know all the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all we know. We know Jadakiss because this nigga be on everybody's song and he hold his own on all the songs. And that everybody know that. That's a signature. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't think them niggas was gonna get up there. It really showed you that Puffy versus Jay-Z and the entertainment side of it, it was a big ass fucking difference. Them niggas that worked with Puffy was fucking awesome on the stage. Like, you can tell they actually did this shit with the band members that you know what I'm saying? Like, they had to do it just like the band before the camera was on them. You could just tell how hard they went. Shout out, hey, look, big celebration of the 444. We caught it on time, man. 444, everybody go get you some money, nigga. You heard me? That's what that mean. I catch that every day. I'm blessed. You heard me? But shout out to RP. But anyway,
man, you weak. I'm weak. You said our cousin Angel, but I was saying shout out to the Angel because
I was thinking shout out to Angel. You hear me?
Shout out to Angel.
You know what I'm saying? Bad. But this has been a great episode, man. Thank you, Monique, for coming through, bro. I really appreciate you.
I love you. Thank you for having me. I'm so happy.
I'm glad I really got a real celebrity on my couch at first. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? She got left 14K or something like that on there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But y'all make sure y'all tune in to the next episode. All In Podcast. It's Ace O'Bar, Monique Johnson. We out.
Yes.